أهلا ومرحبا طلابي. نزهة معكم. In this video we are going to continue to learn more Arabic letters. جاهزين؟ يلا. The first letter here has an equivalent in English which is K, and the name of it is kaaf, and the sound is K, just like as in K in English. As an example, I have here kataba, kataba, meaning to write or he wrote. Remember that in Arabic, the infinitive is the same as he in the past. The next letter here also has an equivalent, an L, and the name of it is laam, laam. When it comes to the sound is a little bit tricky because when you pronounce an emphatic laam in Arabic, as in Allah, it is similar to the English L. But we don't have too many words that have emphatic laam. The regular L is a French, similar to a French or Spanish L, with tongue contracted and touching roof of the mouth. Tongue contracted and touching roof of the mouth. As an example, I picked the word la, la, that means no, la. Repeat after me, la. The next letter here has also an equivalent in English. It's an M, and the name of it is meem, meem, and the sound is m, just like in English. And I picked a word that means yes, which is na'am, na'am. And you see here that we have number 3, and remember that we used number 3 to represent the ayn, which is like a vowel, like pronouncing an English vowel while tightening the throat. The last one here, if you look and you compare it to the N, what do you see? It's kind of like a little bit like an upside down N, and that's actually an N, and the name of it is noon, noon, like afternoon, and then the sound is n, n, just like an N in English. And as an example, I picked naqala, and we have a Q here. Remember, the Q represents the kaaf, which is like a Q pronounced in the back of the throat. Naqala, naqala, and that means to copy or he copied. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I will see you in the next video. إلى اللقاء. مع السلامة.